map is still doing the thing where I see the entire map. Like fog, like not completely unveiled, but I still see the whole thing. Like the whole thing, edge to edge, corner to corner. Briny
I'm still
maze.
driving the dog.
Is it working?
Let's go with no.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I should buy more of these dice. What do I need? I need some D8s. There's
So,
other dice that I don't use very often.
can you link the D20 to a specific attack roll? Or it's just a custom roll every time?
It's just a custom roll every time, I think. It's just logging whatever I roll. So, like, for example, you have to do it old school where you're opening your character sheet, you do a roll, and then you add, like, you know, your attack or whatever. Otherwise, if you want to do, like, the bonuses, like,
Yeah,
like
keeping
D&D
track
Beyond.
of all of that sounds annoying.
I mean,
Yeah.
the character sheet does tell you, so if you're already looking at it and you want to roll your dice, it's not that much more effort to add, you know, 2 or 4 or whatever.
Yeah, it's like all your spells are +8,
Yeah.
except for Ray of Frost, Ray of Frost, which is +7 for some reason. I don't know why that one's less. Your plus spell attack is 8. I don't know why Ray of Frost is only +7 to hit. It's weird.
Okay. She was upsetty spaghetti. And I
Oh.
thought you were just like, let's watch Valkyrie Day. I kind of forgot that it was Saturday.
I mean, I am never gonna say no to Apothecary Diaries, but it's Saturday.
So it's just like, they'll be fine. Oh wait, maybe she's asking. No, she's definitely asking for something else.
Yes, it's time for suffering. Though I'm probably gonna try to keep the session slightly short. Oh hey, I don't see cop lights anymore. So
That's good.
Try to keep it a little shorter, because I know I gotta get up early-ish tomorrow. But you guys are almost through this section anyway, so it might not be too crazy. But yeah, last time you guys did a lot of stuff. You fought a wall of flaming skulls. You fought a beholder. Flump died.
Flump died.
You told
Rip Flump.
Githyanki how to get out, and they might be running through a Lithanok right now. Joined shortly by a dragon and her mage, who were stranded here. So, I mean, that happened too. Otherwise, you guys almost TPK'd to two fucking randos who don't even have pictures in the game.
Yeah, we did. Those
For
assholes.
some reason, you guys mopped the floor with the beholder, and then those like 2 guys were just like, no, not today.
That was terrible. I almost died.
You did. I think you all almost died. It was rough.
Sure, I got our first taste of death roll system.
Yep.
Above VTT.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you did manage to open the doors. Second set without zapping yourself, which is great. And you've gotten to this point. You find the door now open that was at the far end of the beholder's lair. And when you open the door, there was you find this room with a bunch of crystals jutting through the wall, and a couple mind flare corpses strewn about as well, which seems odd for sure, because you know, this is where you assume the mind flayers have been going all this time. But yeah, there's dead mind flayers out here, and all these purplish crystals jetting out of the wall.
Interesting. Okay, let's see. Dead mind flayers.
Can I investigate this crystal?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an
Or-
investigation roll.
Also investigate their bodies for loot.
Straight
yeah.
20.
Yeah, nat 20. You recognize these look extremely similar to the crystals in the psychic library in the Lithinok, except for these ones are jammed to the wall instead of just sitting on a shelf. So the understanding being that if you touch them, you'll receive some kind of psychic vision. Just what you can't determine from just looking at them, but yeah, that's what this seems to be. Some kind of library type area.
So we
A
can't,
library?
can't like,
Oh, right.
use them for anything.
I mean, we could touch them.
Yeah, I mean, you can touch
Get
them.
mentally scarred again.
And yeah, good. Whether the effect is good or bad is to be determined here. But yeah, there's.
If there's an option, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, most things tend to be bad.
These guys have any sweet loot on them?
They don't have any sweet loot. I think I'll just carry over your nat 20 and get investigation check. The first couple that you see here, I see one has been partially disintegrated. Another one has been it looks like they were paralyzed, and then like their head was chewed on, gnawed off. You see others in here that seem to have just been flat out killed. Like, I'm not. It's kind of strange, but like they don't seem to have any their bodies don't seem like they've taken like physical damage. They've just been killed somehow. And I think I again carry in that 20 investigation check. You've determined that these mind flayers were all killed by the Beholder. Apparently, he decided to add these guys to his tally. I think he's goosing the numbers a little bit, but they've all died of different kinds of rays.
That's much better than what I thought was Mind Flayer and Mind Flayer violence.
No,
Calling me shocked that the beholder is an asshole.
he kind of just killed anybody who came across him and just counted him as an intruder, even though these guys were probably supposed to be here. It's fine. Yeah, lots of dead mind flayers in here.
I'm gonna walk over here and touch this crystal.
Sure. Give me a D20 check. We'll just do a flat check here.
Oh? Is it working? Is it stop working? Not working.
Oh.
Hello? It actually didn't even light up, so I don't think it registered. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, this one this one close to the door seems kind of new. And you see a vision of, like, you see in front of you a beholder, and you turn and run, and run and run, and then everything goes black. So you see, like, sort of the last seconds. This crystal close to the door kind of recorded the last seconds of one of the mind flayers before they were destroyed.
Recorded?
They're those memory crystal things.
This is video surveillance.
I'm gonna touch this one.
Yeah, give me another d20. Yeah, you, I'm gonna need a... Check this again.
My life is in danger.
Your life is in danger. I need int check. You can do it with advantage. I'm gonna lower the DC because you guys have dealt with this. Not great.
Sutaro,
Yes, hi.
what have you done?
About to find out.
You guys turn and see Sutaru touch this crystal, and suddenly she's just touching the crystal, just holding it. You called her. She looks at you with a vacant expression. Let's see. I have to roll some dice. You take 12 psychic damage. And you you fall under the effects of the feeble mind spell. Your intelligence and charisma becomes 1. You can't cast spells, activate magic items,
Oh my
understand
God.
language, communicate in any intelligible way. You can, however, identify friends, follow them, and even protect them. Spell ends after 30 days. Creature can repeat saving throw.
30
against
days?
Spell. Yeah, it's not
I
good.
am drooling. Is this not an option?
Yeah, it's not great.
Is that magic? Is that something I can dispel?
This is the thing that we
Requires
determined
greater
last time
restoration to remove.
takes greater
This is the
restoration.
thing that-
Unfortunately, is something Satoru can
Casted by me.
This won't work.
Okay, let's look at this. This could also be.
What level spell is this?
Oh, he
Looks like he can upcast it.
is-
It starts at 3rd level.
It starts at 3rd level. Greater restoration is the 5th level. This
Yeah.
spell requires greater restoration.
How is
I don't know what my
just heal?
game is doing.
Rolling?
A 6th level
Nice.
spell. That seems wild.
Guy's in the middle of his
Kaya
own
tries
combat.
to destroy the feeble
I don't
mind.
know what. I was trying to figure out how the game was calculating my damage, and I accidentally hit some button that started rolling a bunch of stuff.
I mean, this is interesting. Yeah, Brand, I'll let you use dispel magic. You'll have to upcast it.
I can only upcast it to 4th level. I don't have 5th level spells.
Or well, I'm sorry. You don't upcast it. The DC is higher because the spell is higher. I'll let you roll with advantage because you are familiar with this spell. But yeah, you can go ahead and try to use that to counteract it.
First of all, do I get a sense of what the DC check is on this? Because if it's like in that 20, I don't think I'm going to roll it.
It's the DC is 10 plus the spell's level, which is it's an 8th level spell.
So I have a what, 10% chance, 20% chance?
Yeah.
Wait, 2 out of 20.
Because
It's a 10% chance.
Yeah, technically.
18%. 18, 19, or 20, right? 18 counts. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 15.
That's if I cast it at 3rd level?
Yeah, just regular spell. I'll say if you burn a 4th level spot, I'll lower the DC to 15. I don't even know if you can actually upcast this, but it seems
Just
like
using
a
a
trade for
higher
a
level spell
slot.
slot. Using a higher level spell slot, you automatically end the spell if the target is equal, if the spell level is equal or less than the level you're using.
But it's 8th level, so it's not.
I'm just saying, it's suggestive that you can upcast it. Actually, you can, because it's also my 4th level spell block.
What does it say for the 4th level spell block?
It doesn't
Does it
change the
change?
description. It just, in the 4th level spell block, it's marked as a 3rd level spell. Kaya, is Sotaro worth the 4th level spell slot for
Wow!
DC 15? Or do
Otherwise, I'm
we
just
hope
gonna
that
keep
there's...
following you around and drooling.
Listen, if this is Harry Potter, there's a potion that fixes this around the corner.
Wicked Milk. Why is there a Wicked Milk potion laying there? Hmm. 2 of them, actually. 2 of them every time.
We don't have anything in her bag that can fix this.
No, the thing we have, turns me back from stone.
Why are you doing a roll?
Well,
Because it's fun.
Why are you doing
my
4
God.
rolls?
Oh my god.
it's rolling away. Well, I did last time when Brand had this on him. I did say that you could use that scroll because basically he gave you the means to remove Petrify, which isn't a specific spell. It is
It's
the
Greater
Greater
Restoration.
spell.
Greater Restoration.
So you could use that if you want.
Yeah, you could do that too. It's in
Do
the
I
bag.
have enough, I don't know, wisdom to be able to cast that?
Yeah,
You don't have to cast it.
I've
Just put the
basically
rock
said
next to
that
it.
if you guys get a spell scroll of a certain kind that's able to be cast. This spell scroll was specifically to use on Sutaru anyway, in case she is
It
the one
was.
who was petrified.
I hope she took the time to quote-unquote attune to it.
Does it require attunement? You just put the rock
No,
next to me.
this just says quote-unquote. Okay, so let me just fish that out here. I feel like I'm opening a first aid kit. Alright, I presumptively pulled out the scroll and laid it down next to her. Sotaro, you do the cast? I don't know what to do with this. It's written in smart people.
Yeah, well, I'm currently not one of those smart people, so... Where's the rock? Where's the rock?
Kaya, what are we doing in this? Read this.
What?
Crystallized Greater Restoration. A crystallized spell that can remove Petrify if placed by a petrified target for 6 hours? Guess we're long resting.
We're not long resting. You just put that on your skin. We're gonna keep moving.
For 6 hours!
Yes, go on. Start rapping. It's only gonna take longer.
Okay, well then you better place it in my hands because I have an intelligence of 1. Am I smart enough to hold the rock if Randall tells me to hold it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you could follow simple instructions. It says you're not totally lost to the world. You can hold on to that.
Hold
6
this.
hours.
We'll figure something out if we need to, but just get that timer going.
Okay. Holding the rock. Good rock.
Bunch of mind crystals don't touch. Pearl of oil.
Oh, is there a crystal that will like quicken the cast on this?
That's a thing. I don't know about
You
casting
guys
it
do have a
from
bunch of
a rock, though.
Do you have any quickened mind crystals?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know it doesn't technically, it's just to move things in the bonus action, but I mean, if we wanted to RP this out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fine with this train of thought. Combining these crystals to
That's what I mean.
to have a similar
Let's go.
effect. Yeah.
Listen, I'm a sorcerer. I'm working off of this innately. I have no idea about no book learning.
Yeah, I mean that's fun. You've taken a bunch of crystals and kind of put them together.
It's made a bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet to put it on.
Hmm.
Yay. Yeah, I'm fine with this. And honestly, I want you guys to get to use some of these things, and I think that's creative use. Yeah, so I think you put it on there. It doesn't seem to work immediately, but you can tell it has accelerated
An
the
effect.
effects.
It's glowing just slightly brighter.
Yeah, it's burning at both ends now. It seems to be doing its job. I don't know why I made it 6 hours, but like, sure, yeah, I guess.
I'm sure it's because
Wild
you wanted us to
choices.
long rest with it.
Probably. I mean, that makes sense.
Jeez. Stop touching things.
Touch.
Yay.
Touch crystal. Yay. Yay, touch crystal.
Yay. But yeah, you have that same Satoru on your end. We kind of said what they saw. On your end, you see unknowable truths that have broken your mind. It seems that the lore kept in these halls is some of the insane knowledge gathered here in the far realm, and it was never meant for mortals to know or understand. The mind flayers are not even able of completely understanding the things that they're able to somewhat resist the effects, but even the librarians in this place kind of keep the knowledge but don't really use it. Yeah, it was. This is a profane library for sure.
I can't communicate that because I'm drooling.
That's true. I do assume that you
Just
retain
looking at
some
her,
of
it's.
the
I hope that
knowledge.
was worth it.
That's probably
At least
fine.
when I got it, I got a map of this place seared in my mind.
Grin, and I'm drooling.
Alright, Kyle, lead the way.
How long are you gonna be drooling?
6 hours.
Hopefully,
Less than
with
6
two
hours.
quicken crystals, it'll be 2 hours.
2 quicken crystals?
Oh, do we have 2?
We do have 2.
I-
Did you use them both?
I just use one.
Like I said.
I think
kind of
you'll
friendship
be
bracelet only has
you'll
one
be drooling
stone?
for a little bit longer, but it won't be 6 hours.
Okay.
Less than 6 hours.
Oh, these guys got obliterated.
Yeah,
Oh.
more
Oh.
horrific
Uh,
scenes. You get the feeling that most of them do seem to have been killed by mind flayers. Still, it's
Let's try don't step in any of the goop.
oh sorry. Actually, these ones
I am literally just following.
I'm just gonna keep that nat 20 intelligence check going. I think as Brand was trying to heal Sitaru, Kai was able to keep looking. With your good nat 20, you do notice that some of these mind flayers, they it looks like their bodies were staged to look like they were killed by the mind flayer, which is strange. So you investigate a little further, and you realize that like one of them was killed with a trident. There's another one here that was killed with a great axe. They have taken weapon damage, but then like pieces of them were burned and chopped up in a way that it made the weapon damage less noticeable. But these last couple that you find out were killed by weapons, which is odd, and then staged.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That is weird. What kind of weapons?
It looks like one was like a trident, and another one was a great axe. From the ones that you're able to piece together, those last pieces.
Are there more of us around?
around?
More of us what?
The beholder wasn't using a weapon, right? And these are
No.
staged,
Yeah. Weird.
which makes me
Is that
think.
Is that a weasel?
I don't know, Kai. Which way did you go?
You do see a
I assume
giant.
you went left.
It kind of looks like a weasel. What you see in this last like alcove back here is there are 2 tapered metal rods protruding from either side of this alcove, 20 feet apart from each other. There's a folding cot covered with soft furs, portable writing desk, and a jackal-headed woman is sitting at the desk.
It's Jackal.
It's Jackal.
Hello there.
She
Yeah, I was
says,
gonna say, Kai, you take care of this. I'm dealing with Jewel back here.
I'm drooling.
Yeah, she's she says, yes, I've known you've been here for a while. What are you people doing here?
Oh, you know, just
Looking around.
looking around.
Oh wait, I'm drooling.
There's a door on the east side that we can't get through.
She's like, yes. Well, that is
She a
what
friend
these,
of
these
Ilvash
rods
or
are
not?
here for sure. And she gestures to the rods, it's like, but I'm not doing it. If you want to do it, you gotta do it yourself.
How do you normally open it? Or how do you normally use these?
Could you show us?
Like-
give a little persuasion roll here.
Like intern that you just don't really like, or yeah, not 20 again.
Yeah, 20. She's like, well, you're almost right. I did have, I did come here with several bodyguards. They were, I hired them to protect me while I did my research here. I'm plundering these depths for some forbidden knowledge, but my bodyguards have gone up and missing in the night. I have used them to use the rods, but more recently I've discovered that I can use magic to connect the rods by casting chain lightning on them both. That connection suffices.
That's cool.
Furthermore, and because you rolled a nat 20, I've recently discovered that I can cast detect thoughts at the same time when I cast chain lightning, and it allows me to connect with this structure itself, and through that I'm able to sense all the intelligences within the briny maze here. That's how I knew that you folks were coming. Every morning here I check with the rods, and I check to see who's here. It's how I know that my wonderful guard Nelik and his mercenaries have left.
So you're saying there's a way out?
So you're saying there's a chance?
Well, they do appear to have fully left, and I don't know how. I did look around, and nothing seems to have changed much. I don't know where they've gone, though.
When you say that they've left, is it just that you can't detect their thoughts anymore?
Yes. I mean, they seem to
They could have died?
So they could be dead.
left.
I mean, I'm not saying any of this.
She
I'm
says that-
drooling.
Not it wouldn't be impossible for the intelligences to have fully faded from this place, but usually a fresh corpse leaves at least an impression that I can detect, and I think I would
What kind of
would have been
tech
able
bots
to.
do you have?
Think? What? Today I learned.
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus.
she's not messing around. She's got some interesting magic of her own here.
Do you know what happened to the mind flayers outside?
Yeah, yeah, as you say that, she looks over at you and she's suddenly next to you.
What? Hi.
Um,
Hi.
She's like, sorry,
Hi.
I don't like yelling.
Hi.
And she's like, wait, hold on,
Hi.
hold on. Yeah, she's sorry. As I was saying, they were several of them were destroyed by mind flayers. I do believe my guards took care of the rest. Zoop. She keeps, she keeps zooming around, and I think even without an Arcana check, you're able to tell that she's can
teleporting or something.
Teleport at will.
Yeah.
Yeah. She.
Oh.
Why? Why is this random jackal so strong?
This is basically what she looks like.
What a lovely tail.
What a lovely tail you have. What nice
it is quite
big
lovely.
teeth you have.
She says, "Well, listen. I'm afraid I can't do much. I can't delve much deeper in here. I don't have any desire to venture forth without my mercenaries. Certainly, I could deal with them myself, but I'd rather not use my considerable intellect in chasing down some foolish mercenaries. If you wouldn't mind, if you could find Nelik and slay him as a warning to others who would betray their contracts with me, that would be most helpful to me.
I'm sorry, who's... again, I'm
Once-
drooling. Who's Nelik?
The
Nelik
bodyguard.
is
Oh, okay.
the captain of her mercenary force that she hired to protect her.
And they
So
destroyed.
you want us to kill somebody that you can't detect thoughts on?
Yes, I mean I don't believe they would have been killed here. From what I've sensed of the creatures roaming this place, the dragon has gone. I don't think they would have walked willingly into that flesh mound. I believe you all slayed the beholder. I don't think there's anything here that would have given them trouble. I do believe that they've carried on in some way. Hey, not 20!
Hey, not 20! Still drooling, though.
Yay!
Oh!
She's like, Nelik is a Nikoloth mercenary, and his soldiers are Mesoloths. I think they would have
mean
been
nothing.
able to
I understand what you mean.
work their way through this area. I don't think they would have just randomly died. Yeah, to your she sees your somewhat confused looks, and she explains that Nikoloth looks a bit like a giant gargoyle. The Mesoloths look like big bugs. You guys might recognize a Nikoloth as the Sharon Temple the big guy that was down at the bottom. I believe he's a Nikoloth.
I mean, I remember the Temple of Shar. I don't remember something specifically being at the bottom.
He's the guy that had a deal with Raphael or something.
Oh, the guy that you can convert him. So the Raphael fight, he's on your side.
Yeah, he's like a big demon guy, basically. So yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay,
some
okay.
kind of like demon type creature.
Wait, the one that we pushed into a hole
No.
on our playthrough? I'm pretty
He
sure
had
we pushed him into a hole.
like the he had like the what are the
You
phase
fight
cat
him.
things? I had one of those.
We
and, like,
didn't
a
push
bunch
him in the
of-
hole, but I think that was a fight where they had a bunch of exploding skeleton heads. Maybe that's what we used. We pushed. Oh, we did push them into the hole. They fell down into where the phase shifter was.
And then you can't get his underwear, right? That guy?
I don't remember about anything about an underwear, but it is above, and they do ambush you if you don't meet them above. And then you can push them in down for damage.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways, yeah,
it's
spark
it's
some
a big-
understanding.
it's a big, weird guy, and he's got like a bunch of little guys with him, essentially. That's all you really need to know.
Yeah.
She's like, but if you agree to do this, I can offer you some form of payment. She produces 3 vials of liquid, and she says these are packed healing potions. Packed as in P-A-C-T. If you agree to take on this mission, I will offer these to you, and what they do is when you ingest this liquid, from the time that you ingest it, I will be able to sense where you are, anywhere that you are, until your oath is fulfilled. So, so as long as you don't plan on betraying me, it should be no problem.
But why? Why? What? Again,
Also,
I'm
why?
drooling.
Why?
Why would we do that?
It just seems like we have aligned interests, and you could probably use some healing, especially since your friend seems a little.
Oh, it heals
Oh.
them? Oh,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's
interesting.
just you said
That
it's a
was
packed potion. I was like,
Yeah,
She said packed healing, but
so
she did not
these-
explain how the healing worked. She just said she'd be able to track us like she has Find My iPhone on our phones.
Yeah, I mean, and that's basically what it becomes. She's able to sense wherever you are, until the oath is fulfilled. She explains that they're very potent, powerful healing potions. To you guys in game terms, they will give you a long night's rest effect, full heal,
Cool.
oh,
and spell slots.
but I'm hearing them I wasted those crystals.
No, that doesn't necessarily cure what is ailing.
Oh,
I'm
it doesn't
rolling.
pass time.
Yeah. You drink the potion,
just
and you get the
heals you,
effects of
like-
a long rest.
Right.
Yeah. Just pretty
I was
cool.
like, long rest. Oh, that's basically 6 hours, right? It just means that everything is fixed.
Drooling. I'm drooling.
In which case, I should have tried to do the dispel.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
if we're gonna do that, just well, wait. First of all, are we taking this quote-unquote quest, Kaya?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not? And then also, when we're taking it, can you do your chain lightning? Can open the door?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
speed
gonna
things
burn
up.
some spell slots. Just let me try to dispel with the 15 upcast, and then Let me make sure I have chain lightning, because I
Asking
think I
Jackal
might
Lady.
only have witch bolt.
Yeah, I
I'm just
think.
asking Jackal Lady to do the door for us since we're doing the mission.
Yeah, nat 20 persuasion check. Just giving you all the things, and just like fine. I'll also open the doors for you, but just make sure you teach me. Like I don't care about the rest. They can. Uh, I imagine if you take out Nelik, the rest will scatter. But um, I want word of his betrayal and the consequences of it to reach other would-be mercenaries. So if you
Also,
if you
doesn't
do
have to worry
that,
about that because we're professional murder hobos.
Yeah, we're real good at this.
yeah, you look like you look like you can handle yourself. So this works. But I cannot take a break from my research, and now I have to send for more mercenaries in the meantime. So do this, and we'll call it even. And
Do we know her name? Has she introduced herself?
That's a good point.
We know who we're pacting with.
Yeah, she's like, oh, right. My name is Ashrapask. Ashribask. Ashrapask. Um, she's like, yes. Sorry. I don't suppose you'd be familiar with my work. It's probably most of it would shadow your mind, like your friend here. But yes,
Jewel.
I'm a little well known for some of my research, but I don't.
Oh, she's kind of a big deal.
She's kind of a big deal. Anybody who wants can do like a insight or even like a survival or something if you want.
Not me.
Yeah, probably
I'm
not you.
Jewel.
Yeah, Brad, I think on a 14, she sort of in this whole talking and she's name dropped a couple spells. Chain Lightning, obviously, she's mentioned a couple times, is a 6th level spell. She also mentioned, I don't know if I actually mentioned it or not, but she did drop a Mind Blank, that she casts Mind Blank on herself each morning in order to counteract the maddening effects of this place. That is an 8th level spell slot. You get the feeling that this jackal woman is not to be trifled with. Just for the fun of it, she also speaks all languages, has telepathy up to 120 feet, true sight up to 120 feet. Her passive perception is almost as good as Kaya's. And like I said, she can teleport at will.
Kind of insane.
She is
Yeah.
not somebody that. I mean, you could fight
Want to
her.
fight? No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Might not want to. Actually, let me look at the challenge rating. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Beholder has a challenge rating of 13. She has a challenge rating of 12.
Okay,
So they think she's not as rough as the Beholder, but
the Beholder.
she
She's not
she
very.
seems maybe worse to me. I guess because
Still
she
gonna
doesn't
take a
have
pass
a
though,
death spell,
actually.
which you guys didn't have to deal with a lot of the eye stalks. You guys shut it down pretty quick. But yeah, he could have just instantly killed you guys if he rolled correct. But yeah, I guess since she can't just. Oh no, wait, she does have a.
No,
anyways.
don't. Oh wait, she does have a.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're not gonna find out.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
You don't have to fight this
If
lady.
If I have a sense that this potion's gonna restore spell slots, I'm gonna try to dispel the magic. Do I know that this potion is going to have that effect?
Give me an
Does she
Arcana
tell us
check.
that?
With an Arcana check, you consider
Just sniffing
this.
the potion.
Yeah, you're looking at the potion. You're looking at Sutora. When you check on Sutora again, she's saying now some more words. Um, she seems to be coming around. In my mind, after you use the thing, I was only gonna make it last a half an hour, basically. So you guys would have to carry the water with the Astro Pack conversation, which you've done. So shortly after this, Sitara will be fine. Yeah, you don't you get the feeling you probably don't need to use that now.
Rest.
Okay. I was gonna say save the bit of scroll.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the
Okay,
the
so
crystals have melted. They're working. You can see kind of like the light is fading from those crystals, so they're already being used.
Consumed.
You're good.
all right, Kyre, are we bottoms up? Because we definitely don't want to fight an 8th level whatever.
You, to be fair, I'm not saying you have to drink them now. She's just
We
saying
save
like
for
as
when
long
we
as
need 'em.
you have them
Oh,
and all of that, she'll be able to track you. I did
So
kind of
she's
make it sound
fine-
like when you consume it, but you can carry these around and use them. You can even use them in a fight.
so she's tracking the potion. Like she doesn't need us to drink it in order to track us.
Right. Yeah, and basically like she's tracking the potion even after you consume it. And she'll only stop tracking it once the oath has been
She
fulfilled.
gets what she wants. Yeah.
Now I'm
What was
picturing
his
it's
name
like
again?
Nelik.
Ashback?
Ash.
Oh yeah, Nelik.
Oh, yeah, Nelik is the bodyguard mercenary. This is Ashrapask.
Asher Pask.
So the person we're hunting is Nelik.
Yeah, Nelik.
Nelik?
Why is the beholder speaking?
What?
Oh, I must have it selected still. I was checking his challenge rating.
Stop talking, you're dead.
Nah, it's still talking. It's fine.
Nah. Good.
Okay, well,
Seems
we
like
better get going.
tea in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, she disappears and reappears at her desk. She's like, very good, very good. And she puts her head back down into her work. So yeah, you guys have done it. You've negotiated the last door open. I don't think that the books even like figured that you guys would get other people to open these doors for you.
I mean,
The book just wants you to shock yourself over and over again.
Yeah, basically they want you to
Oh,
take all these damage hits.
that's right.
Though it does specifically spell out that this one is 20 feet apart, and that each person is only 5. You guys could have overcome this by having having Kai get big, or coming up with some other fun thing to do. But it does say that she refuses to be in the chain herself, especially since she has a way to do it without zapping herself.
Why would Kaya being big change?
because
What would that do?
he can fill the space.
So he can be bigger than a 5-foot square.
Does being bigger than a 5-foot square mean that he doesn't get shocked?
No, he'd still
Oh.
get shocked,
He's
So
like, shut.
you're
But he could
supposed
do
to
it
make a
himself.
human chain across
Oh.
to touch both the things
Oh,
at once.
I see.
But since
see.
there's only 3 of you, you guys don't actually have enough to do it.
I see.
So, like, I mean, the book says, like, you guys can, like, use a weapon to try to touch it, or, like, you know, do other things. But that astropath won't form
She won't
part of
help
the
you.
chain.
We could have done this. Look at that. We fill the
It
space.
does look like
Well,
it's less than 20.
good
apart.
thing we just persuaded her with
Yeah. She's got a
extreme
spell.
success.
Extreme success. You crit that shit.
Exactly.
So many crits.
Maximum success.
Kaya's crit all
Guaranteed
kinds
to
of shit in
succeed.
here.
Yeah,
I
it is.
know.
Lucky
It's
us.
great.
It's working out quite to our benefit.
Okay, are we on our merry way?
Am I still drooling?
Yeah, I mean, you're talking now. It's coming around. You get the feel that you're not 100% yet, but yeah.
How did that open? I don't think have we seen the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
where
have
you
we?
fought the two
I mean,
guys.
I've seen the door. Oh yeah, there was a door.
You
in there.
guys were in that room. There's a door at the
Yeah,
end of that.
Hey, Brim, where'd you go? I'm still drooling. Come back.
You're in.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
You're just dribbling.
Wow.
you'll be fine before you reach anything of importance. Obviously.
Obviously.
Alright, I don't know where this door is. I only see the one that we came through,
Oh, that's right.
which was the
your-
beholder door.
Your thing got all funky here. Kai over here. That's all in the pile. Him. It's over here. Over here. This way.
Isn't this the door we came through?
Mm-hmm. It was
Yep,
up here.
You got double back.
All the way up.
Wait, did we go? Oh yeah. that
oh,
looks
oh,
familiar.
oh, Tanner.
Uh,
Tanner, I lost myself. Tanner, where'd I go?
There you are.
No, where'd I go? I'm where?
You're just on top of Kai right now.
Yeah? Oh, that's weird. God, please.
Oh, is this where we fought? Oh, this is where we fought the two assholes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Never
door.
turns. Yeah, so you guys enter into this last lobe here. There is the majority of this room is taken up by a enormous pool. It's roughly 60 feet across. The liquid is murky. There's dim green lights that you can see kind of vaguely lighting it up. There's a couple more activation rods in this room as well, near the pool.
Why in the world does everything here want to shock us? It's just incredibly rude.
Yeah, and I mean, just because it's kind of silly, I'll point out that Sutaro, combined with your knowledge and Brand's knowledge of the layout of this, you know that you've been all through the briny maze. You've made it to the end of the briny maze, as far as you can tell. So I think you can deduce that these rods are for like the mind flayers, and they actually open up all the doors. So these doors do eventually shut after a given amount of time. The rods in this room will open them all.
Interesting.
Okay, Kaya, do you perceive anything in this world that might be dangerous?
Everything is dangerous.
Wow.
Okay, aside from that, why is this wall crinkly? It's like this piece of
Why
wall
is
has like diverticulitis. What is this?
Yeah,
To the other
I
side.
think you can inspect that side of the wall and get something similar. You guys can inspect the other side. Well, you know, like this whole place has like a fleshy look. If you had to put words to this, it looks like this wall is knotted and scarred. It looks like at one point it was cut through somehow, um, but now it's toughened up over this area. Somebody did manage to
Is
cut
that
through
scar
this
tissue?
wall. Yeah, it's scar tissue.
Jesus.
So it's tougher here now than the other sections of the wall. But yeah, somebody did at some point cut through this section of the wall and pass through, and then it healed itself.
Chris.
That also suggests that this room, there's a reason people want to come in here. This pool, it's a pool, you said, right?
Yep.
Is it shallow or is it
Like
is this just water on the floor?
that you kind of peer in. It is very deep. You look into this this strange fluid in here on all sides. There's strange, seems to be lumps of flesh floating throughout it. It's murky, but not everywhere. There's clouds of what you assume is maybe blood in this water.
Is this blood that's on the edge of the pool?
It's
Oh, did I just?
no,
Yeah.
not
you just
really.
moved
Like that's
everybody.
not. It's
Sorry.
that's like reddish, like inflamed tissue. If again we're still using really. Did you get right back in?
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Thanks,
pushed
Dan.
me into a wall and I can't move.
Definitely shoved you guys too. Well, sorry.
Womp. But yeah, this I think you see
Acid burns.
the water itself, if you can even call it water, it's more of like a fluid. It's some kind of like a cerebral fluid, maybe. Not quite water, but a little slimier than water. But it does seem like it's a liquid that you can pass through. But you do sense the movements of an enormous predator in this pool.
Nope, don't
You
like
can't
that.
hear it or see it. You don't know its shape, but you can sense that it's hungry.
Of course it is. Of course.
It's always hungry.
Do we get the sense that the water or fluid is flammable?
You don't get that sense.
We
Okay.
could make it flammable.
I mean, yeah, you could dump.
Or are you
barrel
gonna
of
throw a
oil
thing
in.
of oil?
Oil can spread all across water.
It's true, and then you'll have a flaming pool of liquid.
Then we'll have a flaming pool.
How deep did we say this was? Because if we can only burn the surface, it's not gonna do a lot.
Uh,
True.
it is incredibly deep. If you had to guess, you'd say about a mile. I don't know how you'd
Because
guess
there's lots
that.
of room.
but if you had
Just
to guess,
refraction. Look, my mind is good with math and
yeah,
physics.
you can see. I think like even like you could like kick in, like a pebble here that's like on the side of the pool, and you can watch it float down until it disappears. But you can track it for at least a while as it floats into it. It is hard to see the shape of it, but you can see the shadow of it as it drifts down through this fluid.
So,
Do we actually need to be here? I'm kind of confused.
I mean, there's nowhere else to go.
Also,
That's
we are
true.
still
What are we
looking for
trying to
some.
do?
We're trying to find Ilvash. Stop the ritual.
think Ilvas is chilling in a pool.
No.
Have we been everywhere else?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have been everywhere else.
I mean, this is the room that has the door, the lock that unlocks everything. In game sense, that means that this is the final area.
Okay.
Because you don't unlock
Here's
everything behind you unless you need shortcuts.
my immovable rod. It's made of metal.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Um,
If you do it, I think are you? It's gonna be charged right now. We're not gonna be able to get it away.
I place my immovable rod into the pool on the edge here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And you click it into place.
Yeah, click it into place in the liquid, sticking out if that's possible.
Yeah.
Like the head of the rod is pointing towards the pool.
Like half in, half
I just
out.
stick. Yeah, basically just stick it in like a flag.
Nice.
Okay, and
You do
then while I'm touching the immovable rod, I am going to use my lightning javelin
Ooh,
and throw it at the rod sticking out of the wall over there.
Awesome. Okay. So what effect are you trying to achieve?
I am trying
So
to
electrocuting the water.
electrocute this whole body of water with the rod sticking out of the wall.
Like a lightning rod.
Like the chain lightning that Jackal Lady just told us about.
Okay. Okay. I like what you're trying to do. So give it a shot.
Okay. That's just
Roll to hit.
I don't need to on the lightning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
That's just a dexterity save.
Yeah. I okay. So let's see. Yeah. You're able to do this. You stand at the edge of this this liquid, holding the immovable rod in one hand. You throw your lightning javelin to the activation rods. It sticks in the wall for a second as a lightning bolt in between, and as it does, you see the tips of the rods spark between each other. They arc across and follow that path of lightning bolt back to your hand and through your body and into the rod and into the water. Doesn't deal damage to you, and of course your spear returns to your hand as well. But for a moment, you send a shock of water through a shock of lightning through the water, and this pool is vast enough that you actually, for a moment, see it traveling through, even at the speed of lightning. It takes a moment, more than a blink of an eye, to pass through the depths of this pool. I think as you do, and you watch this travel through, you see a shape move, that added light through this place. You see a shape of a massive creature swimming the depths of this, moving very quickly. It's a large worm shape. It's seems to have been affected by this. You see it twitch as the lightning passes through it, and zaps. Yeah, I think even you even see it crest at the far side of the pool for a moment. You see a row of purple carapace spikes off the back, kind of emerge. Just the back part emerges over, crests over the water, and goes back down. You're able to identify that there is a purple worm living in this pond, or whatever you want to call it. I think with how to give you this information. It almost makes more sense because I don't even think like the lightning and the lightning and the all the extra light through the depths would help much. But I do think Brand and Sitaru, as you guys are in trying to figure out where to go now. You've been like, well, we've been through all the rooms. You're going through it. You both have that mental image of what this place looks like. You both realize that there is a point of light, a pinprick of light that you remember clearly having a vision of, but you have not found. And I think through process of elimination, you guys arrive to the thought that it must be within this pool.
So we have to drain the pool?
They really don't have a
Gotta drain the
great
swamp.
way of telling
Wow.
you exactly what it is. But you do think you'll have to go into the pool.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate it. I hate it.
I really
In?
thought about getting breathe
it.
water, breathe. There's a spell that I was
Like
looking
water
at.
breathing or whatever, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, that's never gonna come up.
You say that, but you do.
Just was trying to think.
You can specifically breathe underwater.
What?
Bran can breathe underwater. It's those gloves.
It's
The
an item
gloves
that
of
I have.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, Bren. It's on you.
But
Oh wait,
that
I
said,
can I destroy the water?
the way
This is too much water.
yeah, it's far too much water.
I can flood the place. Would that help?
I think it would bring the contents closer to you. I think you could try.
Is that not the goal?
You could fill this room with water, I guess.
I could. I could do it.
It's not. I had a couple weird things with this. Nowhere in this does it say anything about being able to breathe this water. But I think that it is breathable in some way. Again, this isn't. It doesn't say. This is not specifically water. This is a pool of liquid. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is some kind of like breathable, like cerebral fluid. I've cut the length of this pit to a mile. In the book, it is 6 miles. It makes
Holy
no
shit.
sense.
That's so
So just to cut it all out, you guys have figured out enough. You are supposed to swim to the bottom of this pool. Yeah, they wanted it to be 6 miles deep. I just can't. I can't figure out how that works for anybody. It's wild.
Be traveling for so long.
You're swimming for such a long time. But yeah, it's you figured out there's a purple worm in this mile deep pool. At the bottom of this pool is what you suspect to be a pinprick of light that has something to do with leaving this place.
The purple worm did not die to the electrocution?
It did not die.
Did it seem to
Okay.
have taken damage?
I don't
A
think
little.
it cared.
It did a little bit to it. And I think that action will have some effects as you proceed, but yeah, it definitely doesn't seem too hurt.
Hopefully it's a little numb. Is this the fluid that I drank at the in Ilthnok?
I mean, I think it's very similar. It is
So
again.
if I dip my finger in and lick it,
God.
Yeah, you dip your finger and lick it.
does that mean
God.
it?
It
wrong
doesn't
with you?
give the good effects. It tastes similar. It doesn't seem to have
Yeah.
as much goodness going on to it. But I think like you can you take a little mouthful of it, and somehow you do feel like as you imbibe it, it's like it's airy. It's full of like these bubbles. There, you understand that you can breathe it.
Beautiful.
This
Just like I'm doing a
unworldly
sommelier thing.
fluid. Yeah.
Just gargling
Swish
it
it
through
a
like
little bit.
wine.
Worst.
Sucking through. Oh, it's pretty effervescent.
No,
Star, put your head in here and take a breath.
No, I'm not doing that.
it's
I
the
can't breathe
lightning.
underwater. I cannot breathe underwater. Thank you
Just
very
try
much.
to breathe this.
No, that's
It's
not.
real
You don't
bubbly.
literally tell people that.
It's
That's
not-
not normal.
It's not
Oh my
bubbly.
god,
That's
not coming. Get away from me.
electricity, not bubbly.
Hey,
Put
no,
your head in.
no.
Put your head in.
Smacking Brandel.
Totally fine.
Kaya, I can't push
what?
you around. Go put your head in and try to breathe the water.
No.
I'm not taking off these gloves to figure it out. Whatever. No, actually, I don't want to go in by myself. There's a worm in there.
My god.
How about you go in and make it come out?
Make it come out?
Because I'm not gonna fight in the water. I'll die. I'm wearing plate.
Do we get the sense that the worm will come out of the water?
How do we get the worm to come out of the water?
Well, I tried electrocuting it. That was my plan.
Okay, well, I mean, electrocuted it and it didn't really phase it, right? Maybe it's now numb and we can swim by?
Right.
Right.
That's how that works.
Yes, electricity can numb senses.
What?
I don't know. I mean, I can make 4 ounces of poison. Maybe we could just drop it into the water.
Make 4 ounces of acid. Drop that in. No, that is just gonna. Never mind. It's not actually.
No, just make
Poison might work.
5 million gallons of mayonnaise and just fill it with mayonnaise.
Feed it
It
mayonnaise
is
until
really
it dies.
curious.
How many packets of Jello?
Oh, we can add 12 gallons of salt water.
That.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
you could try it. You
Determine.
could try it. 12 gallons in a mild, deep pool is not gonna do anything.
It's not.
Let's see. 1,
Especially on a
5, 10,
6 mile.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 70 feet across. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Alright. So, I guess if I can roll perception, do I get a sense of how much danger I'll be in if I swim through this?
Yeah, roll perception. Anybody who wants to.
60 by
Jesus.
70 by 5,000.
Survival instead?
Yeah, you can try survival.
5,200.
Alright, we're going
20
up.
It's a
2
little better.
million gallons of water. What are we
It's
rolling?
just 2 million. Perception or survival on this pool of water. You've figured out one that a purple worm is in there. That's no longer a surprise down there. Yeah, so you're basically all kind of sizing up your odds of surviving this. Um, you get what you know of. I will just kind of we'll call it a group survival off of Sutaru's. What you know of purple worms is that you do not want to fight.
It in the water.
You don't want to fight it at all. Essentially.
No.
you
What?
really don't want to fight this thing. Yeah,
How are we supposed to get to the bottom of a mile-deep pool with a purple worm in it that we can't? Brandel, can you put
is
it to
this an
sleep?
animal?
Can you put it to sleep, Brandel?
it's not an animal. It's a monstrosity. It's a gargantuan monstrosity, actually. And since we've already thrown out a bunch of numbers tonight, remember the Beholders challenge level 13, the Ashrapask, the Arcanoloth, is challenge level 12. The Purple Worm is challenge level 15.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's deadly for sure. You don't want to fight it, but again, as you guys have discerned with many things, you don't always have to fight things.
But those things we just walk away from.
Yeah.
Brand, you should try detecting its thoughts.
What would that do besides me hungry?
I mean, you don't know that.
If I can't speak to it,
No, you don't know you can't speak to it. You haven't tried. What if it's intelligent?
do you know? Are worms intelligent?
I have no idea. Do I know? Tanner? History?
I mean,
Survival?
you know that worms like this do not have the intelligence for they're not smart at all. They're just kind of killing machines. They
I
speak
assume
no
it's purely
languages.
instinctual.
I think you've known enough that yeah, it's doesn't speak languages. I think if you tried to detect thoughts, you'd get a feeling of hunger or whatever it's feeling at the moment, a sense of its current primal desires, but it doesn't speak languages. You're not going to be able to communicate.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
I was
We
going to
charm
ask if
it?
it seems hungry.
Is it hungry? Yeah, is it hungry?
Because if it's
It's
hungry, then it's probably mostly fine.
it's always hungry.
Oh.
What if we just drag these bodies over here into the pool and chuck them in?
I mean, you could do that.
I'm okay with
Okay.
that. Let's distract it.
Try feeding it, yeah.
I don't know if we have to actually go back and we just RP that we
Yeah,
grab
you
some of the
could
mind
just
player
RP.
bits.
You can
No,
go back
there's
and
these
grab
two
those.
bodies. Those assholes.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the mind players that are marked on the map.
No, yeah, you can grab the assholes. So you stand at the edge of the lake here. I'll pull them over.
Okay.
With these two bodies. So do you have? Is the plan just to kick them in and see what happens?
Yeah, we'll just
Do
chuck
we
one
have
of them in.
bodies to play with? Oh,
Mhm.
maybe if it's full, it will go to sleep.
That's what I'm hoping for. Or something to that, in that vein.
Like it's no longer seeking, so to speak.
Mhm.
Sure.
Okay, so because we're just chucking them in.
Yeah, just chuck it in as far as you can.
Yeah, you chuck one in. You see it drift down into the darkness, and almost before it gets too deep to even see, you see a shadow, like lightning, zap fly by, and it's suddenly they're both gone.
Oh.
A cloud of viscera and blood is left and kind of
Gross.
floats up to the surface a little bit and clouds the area.
Gross.
Okay, one's gone. Um, so
Ate it.
I hate to keep just you know just giving you guys things, but I don't think they didn't really make the motivation for entering into this clearly dangerous pool apparent, or really I don't know, give you great motivation for doing it. But the way the book wants this is they want you to swim. They don't want you to fight unless you have to.
They want you to outswim the worm?
Yes. You
What?
can, and in terms of what will happen is you can roll dexterity or strength. You can roll athletics or stealth, essentially. And there'll be a series of checks. And depending on how you roll is how this interacts with you. You can choose to do combat stuff in there. I'll allow it. If everybody, it's one of those things that if everybody rolls good, it might not catch you at all. If it does catch you, you're gonna have to do stuff.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's what it's asking. I think with what you guys have done so far has been good. You've done the zap thing. You know what you're dealing with. You're going in with that knowledge, and you've kind of zapped through here. You fed him, and you have one more body to do something with.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drag the body to one side. Hold on, let me think about this. Because what I would like to do is to drag the body to one side and somehow delay it falling while we get to a different side and jump in. So basically distract him, bring it to a different area than we're in, and then make a break for it. The question is, how do we delay it? How do we delay it?
Sure.
Tie it with a rope and then slice the rope.
Yeah, I don't. How would you want to try to do that? I mean, you guys certainly have rope.
I think the most practical is probably just to tie it to rope and then maybe like shoot the rope ? Or something of that in that vein.
Okay. I don't know what you'd throw the rope up onto, you know. I think you could, you probably have enough rope between 3 of you. Rope is generally about 50 feet, which would make it hard to get to the other side. But I think you could tie a couple of them together. I think you could just like leave the corpse on the other side and pull it in with the rope attached to it, you know,
Yeah.
from the other side.
Yeah.
You could walk around with the rope. I do think you could do this. I like that idea.
Okay.
So you position
All right, let's
the corpse to
do
the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Kai's picked up like his rod and okay, and you guys ready yourselves. You pull on the rope. Body falls in, and you guys dive in after.
Jump in.
Good
What
luck.
could go wrong?
Each of you can tell me
Okay.
what role you want to do.
I'm sorry, what are the options? Dex or strength?
Yeah, you could do a stealth check or an athletics check.
Oh, stealth check or athletics? Okay, yeah. Strength it is. Because I am not sneaky. We're just group rolling?
You can each roll.
Oh.
Oh my god, I did
look
it.
at that. Yeah, you guys do this. You pull in the corpse. You jump in. The corpse going first. you as you're diving in, you do see the shadow kind of moves towards it. You've all passed the first round. Um, you made it about about a fifth of the way down. Um,
A fifth?
Oh, good.
it's a mile. You're swimming for a mile,
We are swimming for a mile.
which is wild. So I need you guys to go ahead and roll again. I'll count that.
Woo!
How'd you add? Was that with the dice? Did you add?
Uh-oh.
How did you add +4 to that?
There is a like a modifier thing, but it has to be. I have to manually select the modifier.
Yeah, that's still something. Okay, yeah. Satoru and Kai, you pass your checks. Brand, I'll give you this
No.
opportunity. That a 9 is a fail. I'll let you use your one advantage here that you guys have earned from the distraction with the corpse. So you can re-roll.
Sweet.
Yeah, you get it. So you guys descend further. You've made it 2/5 of the way down. Roll again. It's also going to be boring if you guys don't fail some of these. If you could just go ahead and fail some of these, that'd be...
That's not what I want to hear
No,
from the DM.
thank you. No, thank you.
just going to be
No!
a series of rolls.
Oh my god.
Okay. Brand, struggling
This is easy
to
to-
keep up with you guys. You guys are... You see, it has used up... it's chomped on the other corpse, devoured it. It has made its way towards you guys. As
Wait, can I, if I'm falling behind, can I misty step towards them?
yeah, you could
This
use
music is not helping me.
it's actually kind of worked out. Because I put like 4 songs on random, and this is a good one. This is like Nautiloid Escape or something. Yeah, you can
Perfect.
Misty
I'll
Step.
catch
I'll
up.
let you burn a Misty Step for this.
Alright, I misty
As-
step towards them.
You see just a swirling maw of teeth open towards
Oh,
you,
no, I hate that.
and
I
you
hate that.
reactively Misty Step down further into the pool. Go ahead and roll the third check.
I have to set this custom modifier every single time I roll. It clears.
I mean, we could just mentally
Oh,
add
I
the
mean,
plus
no.
4 to it.
I'm in danger.
That is danger. Kaya passes. Kaya is just
Kaya's just
making
doing
his
fine.
way.
Unsurprisingly.
What's that? He's Michael Phelpsing his way down the water. And it's beautiful to watch.
It's beautiful. He has
Fucking
a +8.
majestic.
He has a +8. It's ridiculous.
It's so easy for him. He's half
Yeah,
sinking
he's
just from the
floating.
armor, just like sinking and swimming in a fluid motion. It's
Oh my
it's
God.
interesting to watch. Waiting for Brand's check.
He rolled a
Oh,
9.
I did. I rolled a 9.
Guys.
Did I have more misty step?
Awesome. I need both of you to roll a contested D20 roll.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what's contested?
You're rolling against each other.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, let me push her down. Get
Wow.
in front of her.
I don't have to be the fastest. I just
Please, God.
need to not be the slowest.
Basically.
Oh, shit.
My roll did not register for some reason. What?
Wow. Well, we'll
It's
take
already
the
broken.
first one that registers.
Hold on.
That seems about as fair as
What?
anything. For all I know, you're re-rolling
Hello?
20s. That didn't come through. so-
Yep, every time. Why is it not? It says it's paired. But, okay, and it blinked blue. Okay, try again. Oh! getting nothing. I'm just gonna roll. Just gonna roll here. I don't know what's going on. Strength check? Strength check?
This is just flat. D20.
Athletic?
We'll just take off. You got the 13.
Oh.
Um,
13.
yeah. Yeah.
It's not
You
working.
both are starting to fall behind. This time, the jaws come again at Brand. Brand, this swirling mass of teeth comes at you. This time you are not able to magic yourself away. You are swallowed whole
Oh my god.
by
What?
this by
Whole?
this creature.
Excuse me?
You are swallowed whole by this creature.
Oh my god.
You know, it's
That's
better than
water.
being chomped on.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
you are inside of this this worm at this point. I need, let's see. Oof. Sorry. Not supposed to say that
That's
stuff out
not
loud.
what we'd like to hear, Tanner. Tanner.
Take
So I am
27
getting
points
chomped
of
on.
acid damage. You're being
Oh,
digested.
acid.
Yeah,
Stomach
you're
acid,
in
specifically.
its belly. And at this point, you are inside of this thing. It's there's air and
Can
whatever
I
in
use
here.
my action with the gloves to create a pocket of water around me to block the acid from touching my skin after this? This is using the gloves just to flood the area immediately around me so it's just water touching me.
Yeah, I'll say that you could use your action in this moment to like flood this area, and I guess since 30-foot cube, you could definitely be in a 30-foot cube. You've pushed away.
Create the water, shape the water, just making a little sphere around me.
Yeah, this is fine. This works. That
Jesus.
you created a little bubble for yourself to breathe in. So I'll say save the damage. You used your action. So to the other two, you've seen, like, you guys are not far from each other as you're swimming down. Obviously, you've definitely seen.
Sorry, did you say I
especially Sutaru.
saved the damage?
Yeah, save the damage. You're good.
Is that like half, or is that?
No, you don't take it. I think you create a little bubble of water. It's creative.
Doesn't touch you.
I like rewarding creative
Yeah, it's
things.
Okay, Jesus.
fun.
Just like,
That's
oh my god. I don't know if I did it fast enough.
No, you get in there and you create a bubble. It's fine. You see the like the stomach churning at you like in a wave almost of this acid, and you quick thinking
There it goes.
cover yourself in water.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, that was like
Sorry.
almost half your health. But yeah, so you're in there now. The other two have seen you be eaten. So what do you guys want to do? You can in this moment you can confront the worm, or you can continue to make checks to get to the bottom.
Oh. The... Crap.
Do we have to like straight up kill it to get Brand down, or can I try to cut open its stomach?
I don't think you have to straight up kill it. No.
I also have some theories about looking for places to make it vomit. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna be looking for like a uvula.
Can you just turn yourself into Epicac?
Wow.
Jesus, I can't transmutate myself into a plant drug, no. But also, Ipecac would require it to be slightly digested.
You already are getting digested.
Okay, let's not harp on that.
Yeah, I will say that the water worked for this one. There's not much holding the acid out of the water, so I don't think it'll work again. Worked for this one.
I bought myself a few seconds.
I am going to try and lightsaber open the stomach.
Awesome. Yeah, make an attack roll. Just hits.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, good hit. Yeah, you light up the sunblade, which is like streams bubbles off of it, off of the light in the water, and lights up the area. The worm doesn't seem to notice the light of it in any way, but is you slice into it, and it's clearly takes some damage. You can attack again if you want.
No.
No, not quite.
Is this an initiative situation, or do we?
Well, I mean, not really. Just kind of in rounds.
Okay.
So that was, unless you want to do like a bonus action thing, that'll be your actions for this round. You got Brand and Satori can go, in whichever order you wish. Satori, obviously, you have the option to keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Just keep.
Or you can try to deal with the worm.
Oh my god, can I swim out of its mouth?
The mouth is shut now. I don't know.
With Kaya's
I feel like you
damage,
probably
did
can't
that
even
create a
tell
hole?
where the teeth are at this point. But I mean, Kaya did definitely do some damage.
I guess I'm swimming towards that. Ooh! Ooh!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're in
What
there.
did Brand just crit?
How does this work?
How does this work?
Crit in
I saw a
athletics.
beam of his light.
Swim.
Gonna use one of the walls of the stomach and jump or push towards it. And I don't know, torpedo with a dagger in front of me.
Okay. Yeah, you, I'll say, with the two of you working in tandem,
Okay, finally. That was really difficult.
okay, what are you doing?
No, sorry. I was just
Just trying to get it to
needed to just trying to get the damn die to
Okay.
roll.
So Brandon Kaya is slashing at it from the outside. Brand, you do a great kick. You kick off of the closest thing you could find as you are trying to force yourself back to what you assume is the throat or the mouth of this thing. You do like kick off of something sensitive or something on a
Ooh.
nat 20 that would not have worked normally, except for it's a crit. So you kick off of something,
I found the uvula!
and yeah, whatever anatomy this thing has, it's similar. I don't know if it has a uvula or anything, but sure, yeah, it does. You hit it, and in that moment, it coughs, kind of regurgitates you. There's bones and debris and stuff surges up from behind you, and you fly out of the mouth of this thing with all this debris and bones and
God, that's
Ick.
disgusting.
And some acid.
Ugh.
There's some acid in there too. It's got acid reflux now. But yeah, you're all out. Sutar, you still have an action for this round. You're currently at the same, like Brandon
Level
swallowed,
as
Kaya attacked.
Brandon, Kaya.
Yeah, so you guys are all together right now, but you can take this round to swim further.
Brandle's dying, right?
No, he saved himself from damage by using.
Oh, that's right. He
Water.
saved himself. That's right. That's right. Well, I mean, guess I may as well swim then. I may as well swim.
Yeah.
Question mark. Okay, here we go.
Attempt
Roll
to.
dice. Oh, just made it.
That is actually not enough. So you try to swim in the confusion of all this. You try to get.
You swam through the vomit.
It's you kind of hesitate too much, and you don't really make a lot of headway. But next round, they're all out. No one is currently eaten by this thing, so that's good.
Do you have to do another athletics?
Yes.
Is it time? Ah,
I feel like at this point you'd have to justify
Thank God.
yeah. Run
the
away.
stealth check. Yeah, everybody passes that one. You make it down. You can see now, one round of swimming away. You do all at the bottom see a pinprick of light. It does seem like the light. There's a light coming. You see it. It's like a speck of light. It's not generating light itself. The faint green ambient light in this place that is allowing you to see coming from like the walls and stuff. It almost seems like that light gets drawn into this pinprick, and things are distorted around it. It does seem like almost like the water is moving towards it in some way, but you do all see that at the bottom it's only one round away.
Well, I mean, I'm there, right?
No, you failed the last one. You're all still together.
Oh, I did. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because you added the +4 to it. Yeah. I
it
am
not a
looking
strength
for
check?
14s on these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Nope. That one. I didn't actually roll. Sorry. I was adding the custom modifier.
Fuck off.
It's eaten again.
Yeah. You guys just about make it to it. You do see Brand get swallowed again as he struggles to keep up. Okay, there's a couple more ones in there. 22 points of acid damage. This time. Yeah, so you guys are all at the bottom now. The worm is chasing you guys, and you have arrived at the bottom. You have a feeling all you have to do is touch that point of light to be rid of this pool. The worm itself doesn't seem to want to go towards the pinprick. For some reason, it seems to be avoiding that, but Brand has been swallowed again. So what will you do in this moment? You could free action, no roll, touch the light, or you can try to do something about the worm. And you can go in whichever order you like.
I feel like we have to do something about the worm.
Please, God, Nat.
that was
It just
not in
thrashed
France.
in the water.
I'm not going to
In
make
his
that
stomach.
as your action in this moment, because I did say last time that athletics check is not going to get you far in this. I only let it work last time because of crit, said do something else.
Wow.
There's nothing to really like swim in so much here. You just kind of got lucky last time.
Let me see.
So I get another round of attacks.
Yep.
Okay, well,
If
try
you can
doing the
dislodge
Jedi thing.
them, I can use my rope and try and fly through the water.
I don't. This specifically raises you 20 feet up. It would just get you
Oh,
further
that
away.
is okay. I guess I do have a fly and like an actual fly spell. Just
This is true.
but hovering in water is that kind of not this. It's pointless.
I mean, considering it takes you 20 feet up, I think that would move you further away from the light.
Okay.
I do think you're overthinking this at this point. Give him a tummy ache. Yeah, there we go.
Just stab him. Stab him in the stomach.
Let me just pull some tentacles out of my ass.
Just to set his stomach on fire. Heartburn.
19 hits.
Acid reflux.
Well, acid is normally flammable, and I'm covered in
hits.
it.
Okay, well don't murder yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Arms of Hadar.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's a strength check. I just cast it.
It's inside. I don't think it's going to be able to contest it inside. So just roll
It's
up
got
the
really
damage.
strong stomach muscles. All right, it takes necrotic damage, so I assume I'm just killing tummy tissue.
Yeah.
Burp me
Worse
out.
than acid. Well, roll damage.
Oh. Is the damage gonna determine if it's gonna burp?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's good. Sitar, is there anything you want to do?
I guess I could attack it. Could throw some stars at it. Can I throw stars at it?
You can throw stars at it.
Throw some stars at it. How does this work again? Magic missile.
It's a D4 for each one. I think you cast it at a 5th level, so I think you get 4 or 5? Something like that.
5?
Probably 5. Yeah.
1 star.
Yeah, the book is looking for 30 points of damage. Causes it to regurgitate somebody. And you guys cleared that. It to take all 3 of you though. Yeah. This thing, you guys do a round of attacks on it. Again, Brand is pushed up. You see the stomach muscles contract and force you out this time. Arms of Hadar kind of squiggles through its teeth as it chomps down again, and you guys quickly reach out and touch the pinprick of light, I'm going to assume. And in that moment, you are pulled into that point of light, and you move through the astral plane, find yourself in a new place. Suddenly out of water, no longer at the bottom of a pool. I have to put you guys on the map.
gonna give Brandel a shower. Brandel,
I have my own jug to make water, thank you.
take a shower.
I
Tanner,
mean, that goes for all of us. We've been swimming in fluid.
yeah, absolutely disgusting. Tanner, am I supposed to be able to see the entire map?
You're not. You have some kind of like god sight,
Weird
I
glitch.
guess.
Something's going on. What is going on?
I mean, I see a lot of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to see almost all of it, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
it's a
Just
pretty
checking.
small map. You find yourself on what appears to be an island floating in space, for lack of a better word. But yeah, you've landed on this
That's what
little
I see.
pedestal. There's some stairs that go down.
Yeah.
And
That's what I see too.
there's a tower in front of you.
There's two people
I'm
in
trying
it.
to see if you have some kind of god sight, like if I accidentally.
We all apparently do, whatever it is.
I mean,
This is a
according
very
to
small
the
map.
one
If you
square
see any
spike-
shadows at all, then you're probably fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see shadows.
Okay, yeah, it's a very small map. Let me go ahead. And look at this. A nodule almost 200 feet wide floats in this void. There's a dome, blackened crystal, 60 feet across, bulging from the top of it like a bizarre growth. From where you emerge, you see a walkway made of the same crystal extending from an opening into the dome. Also, this doesn't normally happen in the middle of the session, but you've all leveled up.
Yay!
You've made it to the endless void, to the light beyond an endless star or whatever it is. So you guys are all level, what is it, 11 now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you want to take a minute and level up, I think we'll figure out this island, and then we'll call it there, because I haven't prepared too much further past this. But
Okay.
So we gonna
Level
take
up.
like a 5 to.
yeah, you could take some time, especially if it's difficult. Don't feel like you have to rush through it, and if you want to reevaluate those decisions over the next week, you can. But this
Just
is where
gonna
you
hit
level up.
my long rest button then.
I finally get access to 5th level.
Yay!
I got my extra attack, so now I can attack 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Extra
Jesus.
attack.
Absolutely ridiculous. Manage character and levels.
I think that's it.
Manage character and levels.
Sometimes leveling
Level
up fighter
of
is
that.
just like, did it. I hit the button.
Did it!
And now it's done.
Yeah,
Smiley face.
so
You
much.
get some more HP. I also just got some more HP. Oh wait, one choice at 8th level. What choice? Ability score proof? That's 8th level. Divine Intervention. I don't have anything either. I got Divine Intervention at 10th level. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. 3rd level, 4th level, 5th level. Yeah. So nothing
Purple
at 11th
worm.
level except for the HP increase. Available at higher levels. Oh! There's some exciting stuff at 12th level.
God, I really wish they hadn't spec'd on the psychic.
Why? It's helpful.
Because none of my, like, these cool sounding psychic skills,
Oh yeah, you can't use them. They don't help. But the
they're mind flayers.
thought does give you resistance. That's been helpful. I've been doing math. If a mile is 5,280, and we can travel 60 feet per round on a dash, It would take us 88 rounds to get to the bottom of a mile. And it's supposed to be 6.
It's supposed to be
52
6. That's why, like,
times 6
who wrote this? This
divided
is
by
wild.
60. It would take you 528 rounds to get to the bottom. Even if you did a full minute per round, 60 times the 600, it would still take you 53 rounds to hit the bottom. If you did a full minute per round. Absolutely insane. How would you ever get there?
I don't know.
You're rolling until you die.
It's that section.
In real
Like,
life.
I love the idea behind it, the intent. You're swimming through this murky thing, and there's like this horrific thing chasing you. Awesome. 6 miles. It never. It never says that this is breathable water. I'm hand waving that because like everyone would die. You can't
how
get to
did
the
you
bottom.
Get there? Right. I do have some questions about how the book expected us to handle some aspects. Like the number of times we've gotten petrified, for example.
Yeah,
Especially at
that's
low
wild.
levels. How were you meant to handle that?
There's literally nothing.
That's it. The character's
It's-
died.
Yeah, it's truly like that character is a rock now. It like you can do things like you guys contacted a cleric, a higher level cleric. Like you could do that stuff. It doesn't say you could do that stuff, but like that's just
Practical.
yeah,
You gotta do
D&D
something.
stuff.
You're a rock.
Sending spell. I
some-
sent that to Gariel.
Somewhere in this world is somebody who can fix this. Yeah, I don't know. They make some choices for sure. Yeah.
Are mind players humanoids? Are they aberrants? Or they're not human? Sorry, they're not humanoid.
Let me pull up their block. They are
Because
aberrations.
CC might be. Okay, so dominate person's not going to do anything.
Hmm. I mean, I think. Well, I don't know. I think it
That's
should. I think
okay.
I would have it work. 'Cause the other option is dominate monster, and
Yeah, I have
again,
there's a hold monster as well, and it just says creature on this one.
yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like, where do you draw the line? Like, what is sentient? What is a monster? What is an animal? Like, I wouldn't think speak with animals would work on a mind flayer, right? Like, they
Right.
speak their own language.
They're definitely closer to a person.
So I mostly do these things based on whether or not they have languages they speak.
BG3 lets you have sex with one.
Yeah, exactly, right?
You don't know
But
that.
they
They
also
just
let
touch
you have sex
tentacles
with a
and then
bear,
the screen
so
goes away.
That doesn't actually help my
What?
argument.
That doesn't actually help.
Jesus. It's just now you just bestiality. Okay, so which sounds better, Wall of Light then or Big B's hand?
What does it do?
I mean, I love the name spells.
Wall of Light, a shimmering wall of bright light appears at a point that you choose within range. The wall appears in any orientation that you want, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. It can be free-floating, or it can be rest on a solid surface. The wall can be up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high, 5 feet thick. The wall blocks line of sight, but creatures and objects can pass through it. It emits bright light out to 120 feet and dim light into additional 120 feet. When the wall appears, each creature in the area must make a con throw. So I guess that means there's friendly fire. On a failed save, a creature takes 48 radiant damage and is blinded for 1 minute. On a successful save, it takes half as much damage as not blinded. A blinded creature can make a con save at the end of every turn to try and end the effect. A creature that ends its turn in the wall takes 48 radiant damage. Until the spell ends, you can launch an action. You can use an action to launch a beam of radiance from the wall at one creature within 60 feet for ranged spell attack, 48 radiant damage.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah, and I guess there's a finite amount, and whether you hit or miss, reduce the length of the wall by 10 feet. When its length drops to 0, the spell ends. But it sounds like there is friendly fire on this. If only I was book learning to shape these spells. And I'm not going to read Bigby's hand. I'm just going to prepare it, and then I'm just going to share it to the chat.
I'm still looking at the stat. Yeah, I mean, these both do a lot.
Like, I'm thinking blind, it might be nice for CC, especially if nobody's like in 60 feet, then, I mean, there isn't friendly fire on the initial cast. And then after that, I mean, it's also line of sight. And they have to walk through it. I don't know if it's difficult terrain. If it's not, then that'd be pretty easy to get through.
Yeah. I was looking for language on the wall of light that would make it so there's like less friendly fire and stuff, but it is pretty explicit.
Yeah, each creature.
It's determined to murder us, is what you're saying?
Not determined.
Sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
Things happen. Murdery things.
Wait, did that spell actually link?
Yeah, I'm looking at Bixby's hand. The hand is an object that has an AC of 20 and hit points equal to your maximum hit points.
This is the wall.
Yeah. I like that it has AC 20. It has my HP, which is unfortunate, but also it does 5d8 damage.
Sounds amazing. I mean, our HP isn't anything to scoff at this point.
Yeah. Can last 10 rounds. It is concentration, which I think is the main...
It is concentration, that is the problem.
These
But
are
I
both
mean, I usually don't stand that close anyways.
And don't forget to fully heal yourself if you haven't done that yet.
I haven't done it yet. I'm still looking at spells.
Mine is not.
Push. It can grapple.
Yeah, I mean it can do kind of RP things as well. If you know, like Kaya's in trouble, then I could try and grapple whatever he's fighting.
Like you could just use it for half cover.
I don't know that does. I've never used the cover system. It doesn't make sense to me, so I just don't rely on it.
I mean, that's fair. If you're behind it, you just get +2 AC. It's like having shield raised.
My thing is not correct. You know what? At this point, we're just gonna accept it. We're just gonna accept it.
The last option, well, the last two options, Cloud Kill, which sounds kind of fussy to use, and then Cone of Cold, which is 8d8 cold damage. And it's a saving throw. It's a Constitution, which most things have good Constitution.
Yeah, Cloud Kill is pretty straightforward. Just classic kill everything in this area. It hangs around for a while.
Does it kill? You create a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow-green fog centered on a point within range. The fog lasts the duration or until strong wind, such as gust of wind, disperses it. Its area is heavily obscured.
Yeah,
Each creature in the
takes
sphere makes a
5d8.
con throw. Yeah, 5d8, and then it moves. It just moves by itself away from you.
Yeah, it like rolls out, which is weird.
And yeah, and then it lasts 10 minutes, so it's just every 6 seconds it's just moving 10 feet
This
for
is
10
fine.
minutes. And
This
I'm
is
just like
fine.
the
Don't ask
It
questions.
eventually
it's
rolls
fine.
back through Phandelver and kills him.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like 6 seconds, 10 feet.
It moves so fast. It's a speedy boy.
Yeah, 100 feet a minute. So it can move 1,000 feet. It can move a fifth of a mile.
Oh shit. Back on the table. This thing keeps trying to fall off the table, I swear. Oh, okay. Let's show you roll. Eh.
Have we... Do we know are Mind Flayers dexterous?
Do you not know the answer to that question?
I mean, given their proclivity to magic, they're not the most dexterous. I think you could make that distinction.
If they can fly and levitate, that kind of makes them a bit weaselly. I don't know. So the alternative is immolation. It's 86 fire, and then every turn is 46 on fail save.
Sus rolls. I need like a dice tray. I have a dice tray. Where is my dice tray?
Yeah, we're gonna run a big speed. I'm assuming everybody else is done.
Oh,
Yeah,
here it is.
You
It's
can
right here. Dice tray.
okay, you could look it over the week and decide if you want to change it.
Yeah. I think. I actually only prepared 13 out of 14 spells, so I guess I'll take both, even though I only have one spell slot.
Options.
Options.
Or I could, I can get breathe water.
I
Hey,
mean,
get
at this
water.
point, at this point, I hopefully don't. We just hopefully don't need it again.
Everything past here is submerged in water. It's crazy.
We have means to make it.
I 100% do. I can flood this place.
It's flood. It just drowned everything.
Yes, with that help, I can do it. It's
I mean,
within my
might.
power. If I-
Oh, should I diversify? Should I get a lightning spell instead? I don't know. 'Cause we're just gonna run with this. That's it. I'm good. I hit the. Are we treating this as a long rest? I'm just hitting the long rest button.
That's what
Yeah,
I
you
did.
can just hit long
Just
rest.
easier.
Dang, I didn't think about something.
Hmm?
Probably fine.
It's probably.
Probably
wrong.
fine. Not a big deal.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Things that we like to hear from our. I'm gonna assume that worked out in our favor, right? Right. Surely.
Yeah, I mean, you
Because
guys are
oftentimes the
fine.
things that Tanner forgets.
Other people are less fine. Um, it's fine.
Again, that's what
This
we
is
like to-
fine.
That's what we like to hear. This is fine.
I can figure this out. This is
Oh
fine.
my god. I actually had this prepared.
Ah,
And it's a ritual spell.
It's a ritual spell. Perfect.
And it's 10 creatures. Okay, we just pretend like we casted
yeah,
that.
you
That's how we
used
got
that.
through the
That's
water.
how you got through the water. It was not
Perfect.
breathable. I lied about that.
Yeah, it was not breathable.
Oh my god.
You
Problem
used your
solved.
magic and it was great.
Look, I have a tool for everything.
Okay, this thing is.
I mean, everything.
I do
water.
not understand. This die is disconnecting like basically every 5 minutes.
I actually do appreciate. Because in BG3, like, the RP spells really don't.
Do much.
Everything is, yeah, everything, the conversation is really based off of your stat block, right? And so, like, having these other. Like, you could do friends and stuff. But that was kind of the extent of it. This is a little bit more organic, and it makes me want to just take a bunch of RP spells.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's-
a lot of RP spells.
Like
There's a lot of fun
BG3
things
did
to
like good stuff with that, but like that is really where like the failing was. Like you still have to work within the confines of the game, and they can't program for everything. They program for a lot, which was impressive. But like, okay, you guys knew the answer was to swim to the bottom, but like the stuff Kaya did with like the rods and lighting that up, which I had lower the first round, even though you all would have passed it anyway. I had that lower the first round of the check. Like it can't do that stuff. Where sometimes you're just doing creative things, like Brand's water bubble thing. Like, is that how it's
These
supposed to
gods
work?
save
Not
me.
really, but it makes sense.
Accommodate that at all.
You can make a bubble of water. It's fine. It's good. Like that kind of goofy stuff is the stuff that you can only get in the action.
Goof, I think you mean brilliant, sir.
It's I mean, yeah, somewhat brilliant in a way. Sure.
Creative.
Creative, definitely
creative.
and that's the thing that we're looking for. This place. You guys are I don't even know if I want to get you guys into the fight. You guys are pleasantly surprised to find that this place is breathable, though.
What's good?
Yeah, breathing's good. It does smell like there's like a unpleasant odor here, like scorched metal, or like drinking orange juice out of a metallic container. It feels not good here. The air tastes strange. It smells a little weird here. You start to step off this platform and find that you take a few steps and don't actually step down. You are floating, and as you all step off the platform, you each in turn find that you can float. You can fly, actually. You've all gained a flying speed equal to your walking speed while within the void, and you can hover. Anything that you any unattended items here will float wherever you place them. The nodes themselves, this little island, does seem to have some gravity pulling you into it, so you can land here, but you don't have to. You can float. But you're also not just going to like drift endlessly if you choose not to float or fly, whatever. There's light. It's coming from like this colorful sky that, if you stare at too long, starts to hurt your head and give you a headache. You do see floating almost like fish in this vast emptiness. More intellect snares. Those ball of ribbon looking things, they seem to just float through this expanse and attack things that wait too long out there. Yeah, there's a bunch of those things. But yeah, you guys are here at this dome. You see this black crystalline dome, and you do see some people inside, and they do appear to be people.
Do they have any weird tentacles growing out of them?
Not that you can see.
Do they appear
Not
to be
that we can
alive?
see.
Yeah, nothing so like obvious. It's not like the aberrant zealots who like embrace changes. These people look rough. They're huddled up in the back of this dome, on the ground, crying.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they seem upset.
They're probably the other people that we're looking for, I assume, at this point.
I mean, that's a fair guess.
Oh, are we still looking for people?
Oh my god, Brandel. Brandel has given up on those people. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm cool with going to bed.
That's fine too. We could just pick up here on the next one.
Okay.
Because it seems like it might take.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's probably a fight that will ensue at some point, and it might take a little bit of time. But yeah, we can start.
I mean,
There. Why don't you
these
guys?
four things in there.
What you guys are you gonna head into the building?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys walk in, and as you clear the threshold, and one of the little kids here goes, "Wait, this is trap!" And you see two hulking shield guardians turn to you, and
Oh,
yes,
yeah, these
we'll,
things.
We'll start with initiative next time.
Okay.
It's
Sounds
not
good.
necessary to put it in the combat before we left.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Jeez.
lock you into combat.
It's a trap.
No escape.
Everybody loves to start with initiative, you know? It's just,
God.
you don't have to think about all the things you did last time. You just get right into a fight.
It's true.
Yep. Perfect.
Makes it easier.